transitioning into the industry. It's like supercharged high school, to be completely honest. My observation is that it's supercharged high school. And maybe that's just human nature, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I've been getting a lot of feedback for a lot of things. And the one that I want to respond to the most right now is a lot of people are telling me,
hey, you should change your handle from UnforgettableShort to something like
I am the real K.Short.
or
Official K.Short.
or
I am K.Short.
and it's like, I know that I should. I know that I should for marketing and brand purposes. But in my heart, UnforgettableShort is who I am. UnforgettableShort is the handle that I created 5-6 years ago. And maybe that's me being stuck on history, as I usually am, and stuck in the past in one way or another, and being nostalgic and loving and knowing where I came from and remembering where I started and remembering why I even chose that name in the first place. And I want to tell you all that story is because I want people to understand why I choose UnforgettableShort. And essentially, I just remember 5-6 years ago being forgotten. You know, growing up, being forgotten, and being second choice, and not being someone worth remembering. Maybe even being remembered in a negative way. And I just remember in college, I was like, yo, I have a second chance at high school, I guess you can say, you know, and I have a chance at revamping myself, revolutionizing myself, redoing everything that I messed up in high school, and just getting it done right, to be completely honest. And so, you know, I remember just sitting there like, what's a name that really speaks true to me? What's a name that I could rock with forever, and that no matter what, like, it will still speak true to me? And I remember at that time I wasn't even going by K.Short. I wasn't going by my legal name. I was going by Jaden. For those of you who've been rocking with me since then, I was going by Jaden. And I remember thinking, you know, my name's going to change again. I already know it. But my last name will never change, and that'll always be a part of me. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to keep short. And what's something else I can think about, right? And I came up with Unforgettable, because to me, every time I typed it in an email address, or every time I typed it in a Facebook profile, or every time I typed it in a profile in general, it was a reminder to me to not be forgotten and to not feel forgotten like I've always felt like my whole life. And so now, what it means to me to be unforgettable, it means to do what others won't do, so you won't be forgotten. Whether it's as simple as calling people in customer service by their name, whether if it's just being a nice person and doing things that nice people do, like hold doors open for people and say please and thank you, and let the elders go first, and to be nice to the little kid and to the dog that passed by and giving them water, like whatever that is. Being unforgettable is staying true to yourself. And letting people know that even though that you may be annoying or obnoxious or crazy or out there, a little shy or whatever, just hone in on that and be unforgettable in that way. Gosh, honestly, it's just do what no one else will do, what no one else has done. And if someone else has done it, do it better or differently than what they have done. But do it your way. I think that's the biggest thing, is just doing it your way. And that's why I'm so avid about not changing my name from UnforgettableShort, because it's a reminder to me to not be forgotten and to do things that will make sure that I stay in people's minds. And it's not simply post 2 to 3 times a day, but it's what I post, whether it's my long freaking captions that it takes 30 minutes for me to write, or if it's a simple conversation with someone across the counter, whether if I'm the barista or if I'm the customer, or if it's just a simple interaction with just strangers on the street, or if it's just making people feel wanted, or making people feel special, or if it's making people feel included, like they're not left out. Even if it's the words that I use, it's the inclusive language that I practice every single day. If it's me trying not to curse as much as I usually do, if it's me just making an effort every single day to be a better person. That's what being unforgettable is to me. It's not about the Flyest J's and the Levi's and things like that. But even if it's in style, it's like, yo, like that's K.Short's style. That's K.Short's walk. That's how K.Short talks. That's how K.Short is, and that's who K.Short is. The most gratifying and liberating thing to me is that I am just K.Short. I am just K.Short. I am not K.Short who works for Power. I'm not K.Short with the Queer Spectrum. I'm not K.Short with the Unco. I'm not K.Short with Phoenix Rising. I'm just K.Short. And I know that people want to put us in boxes, and I know that people want to identify and relate things to people, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, I want them to be like, that's K.Short. She's a little crazy, she's a little messy, she's a little loud, you know what I mean? But she hits to the heart. That is K.Short. That is who I am. That's how I want to be remembered. That's how I'm unforgettable. So no, industry, I'm not going to change my name, because even if it makes more sense to change my name, it doesn't speak true to me. My name is K.Short. My name is Kathleen. My name is Jaden. My name is Unforgettable K.Short. So y'all, be unforgettable. Doesn't matter what these people say. Doesn't matter what makes sense to them. It doesn't matter about your brand and all that stuff. I'm honestly really over it. And God, this feels so good to talk to all of you again. It feels so good, and I hope that you all can see the growth in me and how much has happened in the past year, and how much I've grown, and how much I've learned, and how much I've progressed. All I want to show is me. That's it. The reason why I do what I do is because I want to go into the world with my messages and be loved for me. So if y'all rock with me, thank you so much for rocking with me. You really don't understand how much it means to me. And for all the new friends and for all the new subscribers, this is me. And if you can't rock with that, you know where the unsubscribe button is. But for the people that do, thank you so much. So if y'all want to continue to rock with me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you agree with this message, yo. And to give it a subscribe, because I'm giving you all some more short talks, because I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for you, and hopefully you can relate to it. But at the end of the day, I'm doing it for me. And I have to. I need to see these videos 10 years from now and how much I've grown. So thank you, YouTube, for creating this medium for us. And so make sure to subscribe. And make sure to follow me at Unforgettable frickin' K.Short. Everywhere, everything. I tried my best to make them all the same, but they're not. That's what happens in the internet space. You don't get the same name every single time. So Unforgettable Short for Instagram, Unforgettable K.Short for Facebook, and Unforgettable KS for Snapchat. Yo, I'm on Snapchat, yo. We haven't talked about Snapchat. A year ago, I wasn't on Snapchat, but we on Snapchat today. And I want y'all to watch the journey right there in hand with the phone that started it all. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all at the next Short Talk Sunday.